Well, Columbus is one of the country's largest fashion hubs, often ranked third most fashion-forward city, just after New York and Los Angeles.
Yes, and local fashion designer Jackie Ayers is here this morning. Tell us about how she recently struck out on her own, creating her own fashion line. So I know you've done design for several of Columbus's largest fashion brands, traveled the world, but what made you say, you know what? Doing this on my own, going out on my own. It's a bold move.
Yes. Well, after 17 years in corporate, I was so blessed to work for some of the best brands in town, Bath & Body Works, Lane Bryant, 31 Gifts.
Wow.
And I had started this a few years ago, so I was still doing both.
Yeah.
And as this got busier, I thought, well, maybe there's some potential here, and I learned what my customers like, so it just really grew, and it got to the point where I had to make the decision.
Wow.
Because I was pretty much working 24/7 as it was, and
Right.
I'm like, well, unless I duplicate myself, I can't do both.
Well, what made you choose tie-dye?
Yeah, tie-dye.
Okay, well, I got my fashion design degree at Columbus College of Art and Design, and in my curriculum, I took surface design, which surface design is learning hand dyeing, screen printing, batiking, all of that. And I fell in love with it. Like, I did my senior collection, I hand dyed all the materials and fabrics, and then I kind of got away from it. And then a few years ago, I was looking for a creative outlet, and I wanted to work with my hands. Everything's so computer driven.
Yeah, right.
So I just got back into it and then started learning, and
Now,
I love color.
Speaking of working with your hands,
Yes.
we get to make some of your prints right now, right? So what are we going to do? Kind of walk us through.
Okay. So this is what it will look like. I'm starting you guys off easy. This is just a basic tie-dye sock.
Okay.
So cool.
And
Those are Ohio State colors.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought since we're in Buckeye country, we have to do some
Absolutely.
scarlet and gray.
Okay.
So I already have them tied for
Okay.
you, but if you feel adventurous, I brought you loose socks.
Okay.
And if you want to tie your own, you can.
Oh, I'll trust you.
I'm gonna trust
I
your
will totally
ties.
trust your judgment.
Okay, so you each have a bottle of scarlet,
Yep.
and then you have a bottle of gray.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have soaked these already. You have to prep them in a soda ash, and that changes the pH of the fabric to make it permanent.
Okay.
Science.
So these are professional grade dyes and materials,
Okay.
which you can, there's great kits at Michael's and Joann's if people want to do this with their family. This
Okay.
is the real deal.
Do we start with the red or the gray? Scarlet or gray, I should say.
So like with this sock, you're gonna alternate. So you would do red here and red here.
So just squirt it on?
Yep. Now don't be afraid to touch it with your, hold it with your other hand
okay.
to just kind of anchor. And you don't want to get it near the bands.
Okay, I guess that's why I'm wearing gloves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this is no joke. Like, you'll have stained hands for a month.
Oh.
Well, if they're going to be stained, they might as well be scarlet and
Okay.
gray.
So how
Now, I
much?
have to say, your technique is amazing
Oh,
over here.
oh,
No
thank
offense.
you.
Jess was
Thanks,
1996 Summer Camp Tie-Dye
Okay,
champion,
but
so I'm a
he's
little
doing amazing. So yeah,
disadvantaged.
you want to leave a little space.
Okay.
And then alternate down there.
And then we have to flip them and do the other
Yep.
side. Okay.
And you really want to get it. There you go. You're catching up.
When you told me Jess was doing better,
You're
that
catching
just...
Oh,
up.
his
You're catching
competitive
up.
streak.
You're catching
streak.
up.
Oh, will you tell us while we're doing this about,
Sure.
you've got some of your clothes here, which are
Yeah.
beautiful.
Sure. I'm so excited. So these are some of our new spring pieces, which I think in your last segment, you talked with Jacqueline about the Pantone color of the year, which
Yeah.
is
Right.
ultraviolet. So we've worked some of that in as well. And so we have some new pieces. We have our new maxi skirt, an Aquarius colorway, which is, it's rayon, so it's breathable, natural fibers.
And everything looks so comfy.
We do everything with natural fibers, which lets your skin breathe, and it's super soft. So you're gonna feel like you're in your night nights, but look like
Yes.
$1,000,000.
Woo!
And that's the key, right? Everybody wants to
Right.
look great and feel comfortable.
And I
Yes.
think tie-dye has come, I mean, the way you do it, it looks
Yeah.
beautiful. This is
Thank
something
you.
people can wear anywhere, right?
Yeah, I think, women just love color. Color's emotional, you feel good. I mean, everybody responds, even if it's just to the Buckeye colors. I mean,
Right.
people get excited about colors, so we're really excited. We have an oversized blanket scarf in the middle, which is great because it looks great as a scarf, but then you can tie it around your, like a sarong if you're at the pool and want a little cover up.
Yes.
Some of us ladies don't like to be walking to the snack bar, out there.
Just letting it all hang
I
out.
don't want to
Yeah.
end without talking about how you give back to the community, because that's such a big aspect.
Yes. So a year ago, when I learned that socks were the most needed and under-donated items in homeless shelters, I was already doing socks. And I was like, I have to do this. I was sitting in an airport getting ready to go on a work trip, and I was just like, I read it, and I was like, we have to do this. So proud. We donated over 500 pairs last year.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations,
Yes.
that's great.
And we work with Faith Mission, which is a local homeless shelter.
Nice.
And so I want to try and double that this year.
Oh, great.
Double.
I want to double it. So we did over 500 last year, and I would love to see that number double. It's a one-for-one purchase, so every pair that you buy, We donate
Oh,
one.
that's
it's
awesome.
And it's the same great socks that you are seeing here in the same quality.
Right.
So
we'll tell everyone where they can find you.
okay, you can find us at dyetology.com, dyetology.com, and we also have all the social media handles under that name as well.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So what would you do now? Just let these dry
So
up,
you
dry?
have to let them sit for 24 hours, and then they go through a really extensive. What's going on over here?
I don't know.
Put the
What's
rubber
he
band off
doing?
too early.
Oh.
But it's
Cam,
okay.
no patience.
It's okay.
So yeah, you wait 24 hours and do an extensive rinse process and dry,
Right.
and then
that's
you
how they
can-
look.
Yeah.
Yes.
Close enough.
Yes,
well,
very close. Very
he
close.
tried.
You did great. You did
All
great.
right. Well, thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Thanks.
Want to keep that on there?
Cam,
Keep that
you
on.
like literally could not wait.
I was like, oh, I can't wait.